Let's make a recap about the laboratory last time. So about model debugging, inspection, and modularization. So why debugging models matters? So our model may crash due to tensor shape mismatch, run but give bad predictions, train but not improve. So instead of guessing, you learn to inspect what's happening inside the model. Debugging a broken yeah. So let's talk about debugging a broken CNN. The lab starts with a CNN that did not work correctly. So the common problem, a layer expects input shape like batch size, comma features, but it receives something like batch size, channels, height, and width. This usually happens before fully connected layers. So how debugging works? You insert print statements inside forward. So the example idea, print x.shape after each layer. So this lets what we see. Input, after the input, convolution. After the convolution, pooling. After the pooling is flattened. After the flattened is linear. And detect where dimensions becoming wrong. So the typical fix before a linear layer flatten is x is equivalent to torques that flatten x comma 1. So these dimensions match. Next is refactoring using end-ended sequential. After fixing the model, the lab cleans it up. Instead of writing layers one by one, like x equivalent self dot convolution x equivalent self dot conrelu, uh, uh, um, circle bracket x, and x equivalent self dot pulling circle bracket x. So instead of doing those things, we instead group them up, like self dot features equals into n-ended sequential, and that convolution 2D, the relu, the max pull 2D. Why? Because it gives us cleaner code, easier debugging, less error prone, and reusable modules. So next is the activation inspection. This is the sanity check. We also inspect activation in statistics. So the goal is check if values are too large indicating that the model is exploding activations, and um, too small means it's banishing activations, and if it is mostly zeros, it means we have dead neurons. So we check is statistics like mean, standard deviation, mean or maximum. This tells if training will be stable. Next is inspecting a pre-trained model or the SqueezeNet. So next, we explore a complex model instead of building one. We learn to print model structure, count parameters per layer, understand module hierarchy, analyze architecture blocks. This helps when working with pre-trained models. So the key skills we learned here is to debug tensor shapes. It traces data flow layer by layer, fix architecture errors, match layer inputs and outputs correctly, modularize code, use n-ended sequential for cleaner design, inspect model internals, check activations and parameters. Next is understand complex models. Navigate pre-trained architectures. So the big final picture, so the lab moves from saying that I train models to I understand and fix models.